think as a culture, we're just so obsessed with cheating. But have you ever thought about outside of cheating? Do you really even like this person? Is this a person that you actually want to be with? Because I've been cheated on so many times, I could probably write a book about it, and maybe I will. But one thing was always constant when you found out that person was cheating. You really didn't need the proof, the physical proof that somebody was cheating. All you had to do was pay attention to the signs. And 9 times out of 10, those signs were already making you feel like shit in the first place. You didn't need that extra confirmation. You saw how that person wasn't spending any more time with you. They weren't, answering your calls. They weren't reaching out during the day. They always had other plans. They never prioritized you or the relationship or how you felt. And a lot of times they're just downright mean to you. And instead of that being enough to end the relationship, what we do is we'll go looking for evidence that there's somebody else involved. And then once you figure that out, either you're going to leave or you're going to stay and try to work it out. But it really doesn't even have to go that far. Like, you don't even have to really confirm that somebody is cheating on you for you to decide that this relationship is not for you. I mean, think about it. That person is no longer spending time with you. They're always busy. They're being deceitful. They're lying. They're hiding their phone. Like, what good is it to figure out if that person is dealing with somebody else or not? You should already have a boundary that is unacceptable in your relationship. At almost 40 years old, like, that's enough of a trigger for me to decide that, hey, I don't want to be with this person anymore, outside of whether he's dealing with somebody else or not. That intuition that you're feeling is an addition of patterns over time. So when you start to get the intuition that, somebody is not on the up and up, they're not being honest with you about whether they're monogamous or whether they're dealing with people out in the street, you need to start looking at the deeper issue. And the deeper issue is that you're not being really fulfilled in that relationship. You don't feel like that person is spending time with you. You don't feel like, you're getting your emotional needs met because that person is busy meeting the emotional needs and spending time with other people. That should be enough to end the relationship. So what I'm saying is, stop going and looking for evidence. Your intuition is more than enough to add up the fact that this is not a person that you should be with. When you go looking for the evidence and you find it and you don't do anything with it, and then you're in this relationship with this person who is now proven to be unfaithful and a liar, you're putting yourself in a position to win back something that was trash in the first place. Because why would you want to be with somebody who's not solely focused on being with you? That person is taking everything that you need out of the relationship and they're spraying around on the outside, leaving you depleted. Follow your intuition and just go ahead and leave. You don't need the proof.